Greece may be wrapping up their final tour, but South African rockers Seether are out on the road this week, hitting cities such as Dallas, Austin, and San Antonio. We recently sat down with the band to talk about life on the road, their latest album, Finding Beauty in Negative Spaces, and their #1 hit, Fake It. Take a look.
The tour so far has been awesome, really well attended. I think now with the success we've had overseas and what we've been able to do worldwide, I think that there's a lot of pride now.
It's kind of interesting to watch the progression. I mean, when we first came out, our first single was just going to radio, Fake It, and we're playing them live, and it's nominal applause or something, because they're not really familiar. And here we are, 10 months later, and on our second single, and when we kick into the first lines of Fake It, the bass line, the crowd just goes nuts, and it makes the hair on the back of your neck stand up. We approached this album as a three-piece. It was just the three of us, and I think because this wasn't our first album, we'd been in the studio before, experienced, I like to think. We were pretty open-minded to some new ideas.
One of the hard things to do is to choose what's not going to go on the album. It always comes down to a short list of 15 or 16 songs, and then the real hard part is to choose which final 12. I think in the end, we came to the best possible, combination we could, And then there's track listing, which is another important thing. You want it to flow, and if you put the CD on, you want to be able to listen to the whole thing. And I think in the digital age, that doesn't really happen very much, but it's something that's still important to us. So there's definitely a lot of thought that goes into it.